Um, it was an excellent meeting today. Thank you. Just very, very powerful. Um, some of the things I enjoyed the exhortation on Luke 14, going through that and being bidden to go to the wedding and that we would be bidden. I thought that was a very good exhortation, but then it like rolled into the ending of the meeting, the session, when you were talking about um, really the upper triad, and then Jesus being the horns of the altar, and then going into the whole exhortation on the apostles and what they had. You just it really affected me. I mean, I was almost in tears. It was just so powerful.
Thank you, Susan. I thought I messed it up so badly.
The whole ending of session one, I really just hit right in the heart. I thought it was just wonderful how you did it and explained what the apostles had and what we had. There's so many questions on that. Then why aren't we working with what the apostles had and then why is it like it is today? I just thought it was wonderful. So I thank you so much for that. And then going into section two with Romans 1 and 2. The Lord just amazed me because everything in those two chapters just supported everything from session one. Everything you said. I was just like she said all of this in session one and now she has an alternate translation supporting it. So it was just an amazing meeting. Thank you very much.
Yes, I agree with everything Susan said. There's really not much else I could add to that as well. I did think the whole exhortation in the first session about marriage and spiritual marriage and really how that plays out in our physical lives. But I think what you said when you said, when your nation is under attack, people get called. You're an able-bodied person that's expected to respond to the call. So I just thought that was interesting because conventional warfare, which our country and the world has seen, is much easier to understand, where you have the men go in for the draft, and it's really men on the front line. But this war, it's psychological. It's spiritual. It's really a different war. From the type of war that was fought in World War I and World War II, I always studied it in school, and then it changed in Vietnam. And that was a different type of warfare that was in play in that guerrilla warfare. And then now the warfare that we're experiencing today. I mean, there's always been spiritual warfare, but that coupled with what's happening in our nation, it's really, really unprecedented, and that it is a really spiritual, psychological war that is much more evil. I mean, conventional warfare to me is still crazy because people picking up weapons to kill other people is still crazy, but I can at least understand it because you can see the devastation of it. You can see how horrible that actual warfare is. But this type of warfare is like meant to strip you of your.
You mean what's going on in the country?
What's going on in the country?
Can I just say they're calling it asymmetrical.
Asymmetrical? Yeah, okay.
I posted that video the other night to the political group.
Yeah, so this asymmetrical warfare is meant to strip you of your morality, your sanity, your very being, anything that makes you human. I mean, it's really
horrible.
It's really
evil.
horrible.
It's evil.
It's really horrible. So just when you said that any able-bodied person today, really physical male or female, we need everybody on deck. We need as many hands on deck for the spiritual war as possible. So I just thought when you mentioned that, just that phrase in and of itself was very powerful.
And what enables you is the graft of Christ. Yeah. Plus knowledge. We were enabled here because of the knowledge we have here. A lot of people have the graft of Christ. They just don't know what to do with it. Yeah. Thank you, Brooke. I appreciated that.
Yeah. And then going into what you were talking about at the end, the DNA, the spiritual seed, Abraham's spiritual seed, the DNA, and just understanding Pentecost and the Azusa Street Revival and everything. I thought that was a very powerful exhortation of all just and then even just going through the alternate translation at the end was
Thank you.
really incredible. So thank you. Okay, so we have one comment online. Deli wrote in. She said, despite the poor sound in the first message, I was blessed and I love the alternate translation of Romans 1 and 2 of the second message. Thank you, Pastor. She also noted that LLC, she said that he was distracted today. He wrote a few comments and she said that she felt that he was criticizing you.
Okay. You break his curses in Jesus' name.
And Doctrine wrote in a good message. Thank you, Pastor. The exhortation about the train wreck is interesting but scary. And then we have a couple people on the phone, Rita and my dad. I unmuted them both. They want to jump in.
Hi, Pastor Sheila.
Hi.
Had a great message today in session one. I really liked when you were talking about the disciples and then how the steps were going into Pentecost, and then now we're going into basically the truth. I just thought that was really, interesting because just so many people are starting to wake up to the truth of just our society and our government and everything. So I was just kind of thinking, how does that correlate with the spiritual realms? First of all, it hits the spiritual realms, and then it trickles down. So I just had some thoughts on that as well, and got my mind thinking about that. So that was a great point. And then in the second session, just really kind of popped out at me is when you're talking about, you're going to try to preach to someone or and you have the same sin that they have. It's just kind of hypocritical. I thought that was very interesting too today. So thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Hi, Pastor Sheila. This is Michael.
Hi, Michael.
I wanted to comment when you spoke about anger and different things that kind of hit me at times because it's a lot of things that I went through in my childhood and I carried to my life at times. And it was very important what you said. And then there were several comments that you were talking about brain wreck and different things. Brett said it was just a blessing. The whole message was good with what I could hear. And I wish I could have heard it a little clearer, but my ears sometimes I'm just new hearing aids, so let it be great so I can hear you. But God bless you. I really enjoyed the message. It was really, really great. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you.
I just wanted to add that I really enjoyed the message. It was very good. And I thought of the thought of, submitting, where you were talking about submitting to Christ and correction. That, of course, to submit to Christ and correction is much better than the way and so interesting. And it made me think of that scripture, that we should fall on rock
Yeah.
or walnut, something like that. That scripture.
Yeah.
Yeah. So something you said earlier, I can't think of it right now, but it was something about correction in Christ. Or I just don't have the exact words.
Yes, that was. Yes. I said a train wreck or a slap on your hands. That's what I said.
Right. Yeah. It's better to get that slap on the hand than to have some kind of a heavy correction that comes from Satan that's going to be judgment.
Rita, you just turned Siri on my phone.
I don't know how I did, but
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the message. Thank you very much. I'm so glad. I'm telling you, I thought I was stumbling so through the whole thing. I thought that I really messed it up. I'm so happy that the Lord came through and made me food for today. God bless you all. Lord willing, I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.